Let's see what your wish fulfillment is, Pisces, in the future. Hey there, Pisces. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. I'm going to start putting... Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods where I read cards. I read cards out here. And we're going to get your Oracle card, which is the Aries. I just call it the Aries deck because we're in the season with these mid-months. And it sets the tone for the read. So this is a general read. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And it's for all Pisces placements, wherever you have Pisces in your chart. So let's get started. I am forgiving, Pisces. Of course you are. You are forgiving. And I am worthy. That which you might not see, Pisces, is that you are worthy. Ooh, giving me tingles, Pisces. It's already started. You're giving me tingles. All right, let's get to the tarot. Now, if you have been watching me, you might have noticed that the decks have changed. Yes. It being Aries season. And really the beginning of a new astrological year with Aries, I have brought back how I launched this channel, which was each zodiac sign having their own deck. When we took the hiatus, I brought back just what I was working with over the summer, and it was my favorite two decks, and that was the Game of Life and the Dream deck. And now I have gone through and worked with these decks in the back office, and this is what we are going to work with for 2024. So we're going to start off with the tried and true Stardust deck as the main deck, and then your deck is called the Voice of Tarot, and it is an absolutely beautiful collective deck. I thought it was just appropriate for Pisces, being the last of the zodiac belt, and having a little piece of, or so they say, having a little piece of every zodiac sign combined as the Pisces zodiac sign. So this is a traditionally innovative collective deck. And of course, all the decks will be in the description box below. So let's get started. The Chariot, moving forward. Beautiful. Or for some of you, you need to fix your car, get a new car, look at your car. I don't know why, because this has nothing to do, has more to do with astrology than cars, but I heard in my head, tell Pisces to check their car. Okay. Six of Cups is the energy that crosses. This is a very sweet and loving soulmate. Your higher self is curious. Your focus and foundation is the Five of Pentacles. Your focus and foundation is on loss, is on have not, is on lack. Ooh, Pisces, that's what you're going to manifest if that's what your focus is on. Oh, Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment is covering up the Knight of Pentacles. And in the future, this is where your wishes will come true with the Nine of Cups. How you see yourself, Pisces. This could be taken two ways. You could be lying to yourself about what it is that you have and have not. You could be very strategic as far as letting people know what you're doing, how other people see you. Is the Knight of Wands. Your hope and or fear is of heartbreak, of loss. Again, we're going through some fives. And there you are, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The potential outcome. And underneath the deck, and that which you might not see, is the Seven of Wands. What are you standing up for, Pisces? Are you taking the high road? This feels defensive. Are you forgiving, or do you need to be forgiven? When we got the sevens here, that's a good question. Let's find out. Let's find out with some clarifiers, and I absolutely love your deck. I really, this is it was tough. It was a tough decision, but this one I absolutely love. I love working with it. I love reading it. So let's get to it. Why is the Chariot here? What is Pisces moving on from? Where is Pisces moving to? This is a surrender card. This is surrendering to the divine, to the path. You might have gone off path, Pisces, with some doubt and some fears and some fives, but you're getting back on path right there. The Hanged Man, there you are. The Hanged Man, taking a look at things on your path from a different perspective. Really putting yourself into that position. You're not too worried about it. It's not like you're struggling. And the Lovers. This is where the Six of Cups comes into play. And the Lovers. This is a very, for some of you, a very sweet relationship that you have grown fond of, but you don't know how to move forward with the Hanged Man. You feel stuck. And there's a choice I'm feeling that might have been made for you. Let's see what the Page of Wands in your higher self, you're waking up. With the Judgment card, you are waking up. It could be that you were waking up too and realizing and wanting a reconciliation with a very special person in your life, because it has ended with the Ten of Swords. And it kind of feels like with this Ten of Swords right above the Hanged Man that you might have put yourself in that position, wanted an ending, and now you're curious as to why. Why did you? Because you got what you wanted. For some of you, you got what you wanted. And now you're reconsidering. You're kind of going, well, I really didn't want that ending. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Your focus and foundation. There's the Tower. And the Two of Wands, a path change. A choice that has to be made. When you're waking up to the choice that has to be made and it's a path change, due to a tower that you might have put yourself in, Pisces. Knight of Pentacles. In the past, clarified by the Five of Wands. And the King of Swords. This feels like you are just waiting for a fight. That's what it looks like. Because this Five of Wands is not five individuals battling amongst each other. This is one warrior with 5 wands. Ready. At the ready. She doesn't look like she's here for a good time. She's here to conquer. And with this King of Swords, it could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, that you are, I'm going to say, at odds with. And you're taking the slow and steady approach, waiting, getting more information before making any moves with the Chariot card. Let's see what your wish fulfillment is, Pisces, in the future. The Hermit. This is your energy with the Nine of Cups, and Virgo energy, which we have with the Knight of Pentacles. This is going deep within to really find who you are, Pisces, where you're going to move to, where almost reconnecting with your soul's voice, with the Judgment card here, with your angel's voice, to really connect. If you're feeling disconnected, Pisces, it's kind of like you've spent too much time up in the surface. Too many surface things. You could be too worried about your, I don't know, your social media accounts, about your pages, about your what other people think of you, and that's a. It's almost like it feels to me like quicksand, where the more you fight with this Five of Wands, the more you're ready for battle, to a battle of wills, a battle of wit, a battle of whatever. It feels like you're going into hermit mode and just pulling back from all of that energy, because it doesn't really mean anything to you. You need to go deep to really find your soul self, is what I keep hearing. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, this has to do with online. Online action, online interaction, online like watching, waiting. And again, when we pull the last card right above this Page of Swords, which is my online page, is this Queen of Wands. For some of you Pisces, you worry too much about how other people perceive you, see you. They see you as the knight. You feel like a queen. And because it's fire, it's almost like I'm really feeling that you're finding your soul's voice. You're finding you're discovering which is your ego voice versus your intuition voice. You might be disconnected. I kind of feel this disconnect with this Tower, that you've been knocked off the pedestal, that either someone, whether it be a King of Swords, I'm feeling Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, has put you on. So this means that, Pisces, you've got to put yourself back up there by yourself, not relying on anyone else to do so for you. Seven of Swords, this is how you see yourself. It's the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Look at these aces. Okay. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords is a beautiful it's a brand new beginning with truth and integrity, with action and belief in your soul self. I see this wand with this, it's almost like kryptonite, like a green, it could be an emerald, in that heart space. And it's you finding your heart. If it's been broken, if it's been neglected, if it's been ignored, you're finding your heart, opening it. I really feel that the Seven of Swords is more strategic. Yes, you could be lying to yourself. Of course, we all do. We, like Pisces, you're no different than the rest of us. And yet you are. You really are. But what I'm saying is we all lie to ourselves. And so this is really bringing the truth of where you want to move to, where you want to move from, going hermit deep to really find your soul's purpose and the truth of that. Now, how other people see you is the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Wands. This is the page, the application page, and with some truth, maybe you were lying to yourself or lying to those around you, but with this truth of this Ace of Swords, and do you see how this light is coming from the divine? These are downloads. This is truth. This is you seeing the truth. Maybe when you couldn't, because you were too concerned about what was going on online. Let's just say that. The Page of Pentacles is the application page. And if you've been in and out in relationships, in jobs, in your family, this is learning from those mistakes. The truth has been told to you. Yeah, the Page of Wands, and getting back to what your higher self is trying to wake you up to, and that it's over, whatever that means to you. A job is over, a relationship is over, a family it's over, it's done. And you being curious, maybe checking online as to what this individual who ended it, maybe it was someone that you didn't want to end it with. You liked the relationship as it stood, and they didn't. And you're kind of waking up to that, it looks like. The Five of Cups is your hope and or fear. There's the Emperor. There is the Emperor. And the Three of Pentacles. I kind of feel that you are curious about this Emperor. And you want to work with this Emperor. This could be a father figure for some of you, or a boss. This is boss energy. Aries is now on the table. And this is working. You are lightening up. Yes, I'm disappointed, says Pisces. Yes, or you've disappointed me, whatever the case may be. But it's almost like, yeah, let's just continue on. Let's just work together. I've learned from my mistakes. I know the truth. I was lying to myself with the Seven of Swords. And I have seen where it is that I want to go and how I'm going to get there. Are you going to work with me? This is what it's a hope. It's a hope rather than a fear. And for some of you, you could be nervous approaching this Emperor. And it could be, again, like I said, a father for you, that you need a little help. You need some work done. You need a little help, right? And this Emperor is a very powerful energy that you're curious about. About how am I going to convince this Emperor to invest in me, and for some of you, to forgive me. Queen of Wands. Last card out. Clarified by the Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. See, this is very interesting. This Knight of Wands is a character that's really surrounded themselves with, and these are spirits, right? In this particular deck, this is high-vibing energy. This is happy. This is Sagittarius, optimistic energy. This is how other people see you. And I kind of feel you see yourself as this queen. Now, you might be going into hermit mode off of social media to rebrand yourself, to reinvent yourself. And it's through this playfulness that you are going about this. Interesting. The Seven of Wands. And that's you standing up for yourself. Look at that. The Nine of Pentacles. You could be an independent Pisces. You could be single Pisces that is standing up for their independence, for their, and this is within a relationship, within a partnership, within a business, that you're really taking the high road and standing up for what you believe in, for what, and again, it brings me to the bottom of this deck. I am worthy. This is you seeing your worth, Pisces. This is you standing in your worth, saying, yeah, no, I know you think I'm this way, but I'm getting the downloads from the divine. I know that I've, been more than forgiving with those that have walked all over me. And there's no more of that. Ooh, Pisces, I'm getting tingles off this one. So let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 765, 567. Let's do that one. 567. Any concerns you have are now being ironed out, and you are being encouraged to move forward rather than hold back. Miracles are being created for you today, Pisces. 765, right there. Your finances and sense of security are being upgraded by angels. Prepare yourself for pleasant news that will support your experience of abundance. And that's where I think your hope and your fear is, right there. I see 695. Last one. Let's do 695 right there. The universe is mapping out your path according to your level of awareness and commitment to growth. Know that you will never be handed anything you cannot handle. Reconnect, and I see that Ace of Swords with reconnect with your will and its incredible power to make the impossible possible. Well, isn't that Pisces energy? That's a message for you, Pisces, and that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.